Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. It is Fun Fold Friday and I have a fun and different fold for you today. I call this a front flap fun fold and it's a little bit different. You have a card base and the card on the front actually flaps open. So let's change the camera and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so here is our front flap fun fold card. It has the front flap that opens up to be your card, and then you just have a card base. So just a little bit different. I think it's a very pretty masculine type card, but it could be for anyone. It uses the new Beauty of Friendship bundle. I'm going to just use the stamps on today's card, not the dies, but it does have coordinating dies, and if you buy it in the bundle, you do save 10%. I'm also using the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder that gives you that gorgeous texture back there. And to cut out the tree, I used the die from the Nature's Thoughts dies. It's this one right here, this rectangle. It's got that nice stitching around it. We use that on the Very Vanilla. This is a very quick and easy card and I love it. You're going to get 4 card bases out of one 8.5 by 11. You're going to get 3 front flaps out of one 8.5 by 11. So you can get a lot out of one sheet of cardstock. So my base is the new Evening Evergreen, and that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You'll find all the dimensions under the video under Show More. The next layer is the new in color Soft Succulent, and this is the one I texturized, and that is I'm going to do it a little bit different than my sample card. This is 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to go ahead and attach that down. Like I said, you'll find all the dimensions and the supplies I use down below under Show More under the video. If you need any of the supplies, you can visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. That is the May host code for this month at the top here. I appreciate any and all orders. The next part is our front flap. So this is cut 3 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Fold that in half, and this is your front flap part of your card. Fold that in half. You're going to take that, you're going to glue that to the front. I'm going to put just a little bit in that little corner right there. I like to put my card on my grid paper so that I know I'm going straight. I go 5 squares down from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to start my top line right there, and it will match up with the 5 from the bottom. Make sure it's straight across. And I'm just going to hold that there for a second. On my sample, I cut an additional strip of that Soft Succulent and ran that across, but on today's card, I'm going to bypass that step. I've already went ahead and stamped and die cut out the tree. Actually, I did the Very Vanilla die cutting first, and then I used my Stamparatus to do the different layers for the tree. First, I did the Early Espresso for the tree itself, then the Soft Succulent, and then finally came in with the Evening Evergreen, and then also stamped the Hello in the Evening Evergreen. So what we're going to do is attach that. I want it to come right down the center here on the front. So I'm going to apply my adhesive down the center like that. I'm going to center this just like that. So now we open. So the last thing is just a piece of Very Vanilla for the inside. And that's just how quick and easy this card comes together. Created this card for a swap that I'm in. So I had to create 26 of these, and they really went together very quick and easy. So that is your Fun Fold Friday card for today. Front flap fun fold. Again, if you need any of the supplies, please visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. The direct link to this blog post is under Show More on the video, as well as the link to my Stampin' Up! Store where you can purchase any of the supplies I use. So there you have your two different options. Both are lovely. This one is cut down a little bit more. This one has the stripe, just a little bit. You can do lots to change and make yours your own. That is it for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe. Click on that bell in the upper right hand corner so you get notified when I go live. If you are on my Facebook page, make sure that you like, share, follow, and turn on notifications. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.